Hi guys, how are you? This is Jerry O'Neill here, Woolcastle Painting and Decorating. I was on yesterday. I'm doing a bit of work here in this room. There's actually a lot of work on it. There's handmade furniture, which I'm hand painting. They want the colour changed. So I had to take. I'll just show you here. There's four big doors here. They're all primed and all. I had to take them off this morning. And if I just come down here, you can just see a wee dressing table here. Had to take all those drawers out and do the backs and take all the handles off and stuff like that. And of course, like I always remind you, everything has to be degreased. Ceiling had to be all sanded and filled. Walls are all sanded and filled. On Monday, I'm going to be putting linen paper on to get a nice smooth finish. I've all the wood primed on the furniture, all the furniture here. I'll just show you here. Just go over it all here. You have shelving there. You have doors down here. There's a really wee bit here, and there's a lot of furniture in here, which you have the hand paint. To show you there. And as I say, it all has to get 4 coats of paint, 2 coats of primer or 2 coats of finish. Sometimes, depending on the colour you're putting on, but I sometimes like to put a third finish coat on. As you look above here, there's a wee cornice section up here. That's my last piece I'm doing, and I'm going to finish off. I thought I'd do a short video and finish off with my last bit of primer. And you can already see the primer has made a difference. It's brightened the room up. I'm doing this video, by the way, for all my buddies who are all going to Mallorca in the morning on a cycling holiday. They go every year, and unfortunately I'm not going. I'm stuck here working, probably with a few others, but most of them are going. And I thought I'd do this wee video to let them know some of us still have to work and do what we have to do. But what I will say is, if you are watching this video, I hope you have an absolute ball, and I genuinely mean that. You all deserve it. You are very, very good guys, every one of you. You are the best. You are all super fit. I hope you get the weather. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good drink. I really do hope you have a fantastic ball. I should have brought that into this video, but listen, if you're watching it, thumbs up, have a good time. I'll finish this wee bit of work here, and then I'll end the video. Dead on, guys. So I'll just get my wee brush here. Nearly done, and hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. I'm nearly done, as I say, so just this wee section here. And when I get this done, that's me finished for the day, guys. I've been working all day. I am very tired, and these, doing this furniture, it's the same as a hand painted kitchen. There's a lot of work involved in it, and as I say, there is a lot of, preparation before you put the primer on. As I was saying to you, you have to clean the area down, make sure there's no grease on it, no dust, all that type of thing. No point putting the primer on, as I say, unless the surface is spotless. So as you can see, all my good cycling buddies, I'm working very, very hard here, and I hope you are all watching me, doing my best. So as far as I know who's going, there's a big squad. There is a big squad going. Colin Watson's going. He's my plumbing mate. C.W. Watson. How are you, Colin, buddy? He came at the last minute to take this radiator off, and he's going to spend tomorrow, him and his mate Noel, which I thought was fantastic, because there's a bit of wallpaper behind this radiator which I have to strip off. As I say, I'm putting in the paper in these walls to get a nice smooth finish. So well done, Colin, thanks for coming. If Jim Watson, his brother, he's a gem. You've Toby Watson, the other brother. Chris Watson, the other brother. So the Watsons are a big cycling family. Hope you all have a great time. I could mention a lot of names. Aiden's going. Honestly, there's a big squad going. every one of yous, I know who yous all are, I hope yous have a good time. But unfortunately I'm not, so I will be thinking about this, and I hope yous do have a great holiday, honestly, I really do. Just a pity I'm not going. But maybe next year I'll think about it. Our cycling club, you know, they do holidays every year. A cycling holiday every year in Mallorca. And you know, and believe it or not, my good lady Nicola, she's one in a million. She really is, and she's asked me to go many times. You know, to go and enjoy it, because she knows I do enjoy cycling. You know. Painting is my trade, and I absolutely love it. I love doing hand-painted furniture and kitchens and paper hanging and all, you know, but it's nice to get away from it all, you know. There you go, so there's that wee section there done. Just turn a wee step ladder around here, as you can see. So we're nearly there, we're getting there. I'll bring the camera a wee bit closer here. And there we go, lads, as you can see. Still raging, or we're all going to Mallorca in the morning. Honest to God, I'm bloody raging, but sure, what can you do? Anyway, I have to just keep working. There we go. So the only thing about the boys going to Mallorca, you know, they all have their own houses, and if they want to do a wee bit of painting, I'm the man to do it for them, you know, but I don't know what it would be like. I know Big Conrad's a great painter now, well, from what I hear. Well, his father's a painter, so he'll be doing all his own stuff. And Colin Watson, the plumber, who was here, took the radiator off. I done his hand-painted kitchen last year, or the year before, I think. And he was a wise man, you know, getting me into it, you know. See, doing your own kitchens, you're silly. But listen, he was a wise man, and I done it for him. And I hope I done a good job. It was a good job at the time, and it has lasted well. Hand-painted kitchens, when you're using the right primers, right brushes, right preparation, great job. But this here, what I'm doing at the minute, I'll be honest with you, I genuinely didn't think there was as much work in it. It really is. There's a lot of work involved in this furniture, you know. And on top of the furniture, you know, so you have the ceiling to paint, which is going white. The walls have been sanded and filled. I have to strip that bit of wallpaper off where the radiator was. It's all to be lined with probably 1200 grade lining paper is the lining paper to use. So you get a nice smooth finish. Then the walls have to get 2 to 3 coats of paint. Then you have your woodwork. You have a door frame, you have a skirting board, you have a door. They're all have to be sanded, undercoated and glossed, or if the customer would like satin finish, more likely sanded and 2 coats of satin. So there is a wee bit of work in it. But anyway, thank goodness I've got to work. You know, if you're not working, you can't pay your bills. You know, I have a lovely family who look after me very, very much. I have 2 stepsons, Nathan and James, or 2 James, or 2 cracking big lads. Nathan's girlfriend, Nuala, lovely lady. And of course, Nicola, my partner, she's the best in the world. And then of course, we've got my wee daughter, Caitlin, who is, she's a YouTuber, she's brilliant. When I say YouTuber, she actually doesn't want you do YouTube videos, but she loves going on to YouTube. She actually said to me when I was planning doing YouTube videos, Daddy, please don't do YouTube videos. You're going to do my hair and you're going to embarrass me. But I think she's coming around to the idea, so we'll see. You know. Well, last week she held the camera for me and done a wee, give me a wee pull out, you know, with the camera. So I was very happy with that there, you know. I really did. So there you go. But as you can see, lads, I'm nearly, I'm saying lads, you think I'm talking to the segment club there. I'm talking to you who's watching this wants to do a wee bit of hand-painted furniture. And as I say, you know, if you wanted to go over it briefly, so you've got the furniture here. Take all your doors off. As you can see, you've got 1, 2, 3, you have 4 doors. They're big doors. They have to come off. You have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You have 6 sets of drawers. They have to come off. I've got the backs and fronts already primed. You have 2 doors over there. I've got the fronts done. I have to take the backs off and do the backs, okay? And then you have 4 of these big doors here. I've got the backs all primed and all. Then you have a wee chest of drawers. They've all been cleaned down, sanded, and there's 3 wee drawers in there too, and they've all been primed. So there is a lot of work here, you know. But I have to say, I am looking forward to, you know, it finished. So I'll tell you what the colours are if you are interested. If you go on to Colour Trend website, so basically, again, I'll show you what I'm using here. This primer here, I keep showing you this, but for good reason. This is, you can't really see it with the primer and the pen. So it's Prime 2. So you have Prime 1, Prime 2, Prime 3, Prime 4, Colour Trend. This is Prime 2 Epoxy. So what it basically does is it sticks to shiny surfaces, you know, so there's no chipping or anything when you're doing finished paintwork on kitchens and handmade painted furniture. So after you clean the whole surface down, you put 2 coats of the old Colour Trend, 2 on with the epoxy in it. It's very, very good stuff, you know. And as I said, you know, there's an old saying, you pay for what you get. Some of them boys that ride bikes, by the way, they have some bikes, I can tell you, we're not talking £1,000. Some of them are riding bikes £5,000-6,000. I think Big Fitzy's going to Mallorca. The bike he rides, he's some big too. And Callum Watson, the plumber, no harm to him, he got himself a new bike there, a Canalgo, I think. His bike is just out of this world. Now, I have a nice bike, it's a giant bike, but nowhere near their class, you know. But I'm not a professional cyclist, I'm a painter, I'm an amateur. All I do is ride the bike for health reasons and stuff like that there, but some of these boys are class riders, and you know what? All credit to them, they are the best. They are. And can I say something else? Glendale Cycling Club is the best as well. I'm with Glendale a few years now, you know, it's a West Belfast club, you know, and we'll have a couple of, you know, real good, you know, members, long-term members there, you know. Colin Matson is one who I mentioned. We'll have Big Frankie Campbell. We also have Brendan Graham. Hope you're doing well, Brendan. I know you're having a rough time with it, but go to Mallorca, enjoy yourself and have a good time. And anybody else that's having a, you know, that's having a hard time, you know, go away and enjoy yourself. No, life's not easy for anybody, you know. We all get it tight, we all get it rough. I'm not getting it easy myself at the minute, you know, but you know what, I'm in work, I'm doing my best, and all my advice to anybody is, it's not about how you're feeling, it's about what you're doing, you know. If you get up in the morning you're not feeling good, you'll not go to work. So what I'm actually saying is, when I say it's not about how you're feeling, if you're not feeling good, you'll not go to work. So just get out of bed, go to work, go on your holidays, and you know, go through your emotions every day and try your best, you know. I've one more section to go. Now it's just this wee section here. And this wee brush I'm using here is just show you it now. It's a wee angle purdy brush. Honest to God, it is fantastic. It's an 1.5 inch brush. I don't know what I paid for it. You know, they're expensive enough, but the finish you get on, lovely smooth finish, you know, and see getting into the angles and getting a nice finish, you know, that's another thing. get yourself a good paintbrush if you're going to do any DIY work. No cheap materials. So this is the last wee bit here. Here we go. I think. Yeah, there's just a wee bit of touch up in here. There we go. I think I have that wee section in there. Don't I have indeed. So as you can see, there's no point. There's no point painting these, painting furniture and kitchens and all, if it doesn't look fine professional, What do you want to do? You want to have a piece of furniture painted, or you want to have a kitchen painted, but you also want it looking like a new kitchen, and that's the whole idea. And the other thing is, after you paint it, 3 or 4 years down the line, if you want to, do a wee change a wee colour or whatever, honestly, because you've done all the priming and all, for me, my advice would be give it a wee clean down, a wee degrease, and all you have to do is change the colour. Just get another paint and put the colour on. As I say, I'm a big colour trend fan. I think they have everything you need. You've got quality, and it really does pay off to have a wee bit of quality, So there you go. I'm there done here. That's it there. I'm sure I get some stick from the boys, but listen, I want them all to have a good time when they go to Mallorca, and also whenever they come back, I don't want them knocking a pan out of me whenever I go back on the bike, because they tend to do that there, when they're on the bike. They're climbing all these mountains and getting themselves in shape, and they are, super, super fit. So listen, lads, remember about us old fellas that haven't been doing much training. Now, I have been doing a wee bit in Swift, but not too much. So, just before I finish off, I really just want to say to you all the Glendale boys that are going to Mallorca, have a fantastic time, no fighting, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your cycling, enjoy the weather, enjoy life, and have a great time. And I'll see you all whenever you come back. All the best, lads.